So today is another segment of Keep Calm and Encourage On. So last week, I got together with a friend. Her name is Paola Henriquez, okay? And she asked me to come and help her out with a project that she was doing for her own vlog. And the segment's called Pelo Malo, right? So she said, I want you to come and I'm just gonna have you answer some questions about the term Pelo Malo, or about what that means to you, how that's affected you in your own life. And so it was actually really inspiring. I feel like the term Pelo Malo is a term that is used very often or very loosely, especially when it comes to women that have coarse, texturized, kinky, curly, frizzy, difficult hair. And so of course it affected me from when I was really young, because I've always had hair like this. Ever since I was around 4 or 5, my mom started to relax my hair, and I would go to the Dominican hair salon every 2 weeks right before I'd go to school. So my father would take me so that my hair could be done for the week, or done for as long as it could last, and then we'd do it again. And this became a routine ever since the young age of 4 years old. So I had never known what my hair naturally looked like up until 2013 when I did the big chop. The second time I did the big chop was in 2016, right after I got married. It was only up until 2013 that I finally saw my hair in its natural state for the first time ever. The term Pelo Malo, it's a derogatory term. It's not necessarily something that you could say to someone and they'd be like, thanks. Like, it's not a nice thing to say to someone. And the funny thing is that the term Pelo Malo isn't really used when we're referring to people that have straight hair, people that have wavy hair, people that have more relaxed curls. It isn't referred in that direction, but it's used when we're talking about people with coarse, kinky, frizzy, very texturized, harsh hair. So when it's only used in one way and in one direction, it becomes pretty stereotypical. It becomes pretty hurtful and harmful of a word. But when I'm not using it to describe my white friends and their hair, it's like, so then don't use it on me. You know what I'm saying? At a very young age, I was always used to going to a specific chair, having a specific stylist do my hair, going under the hair blower for an extra 15 minutes with a deep conditioner when everyone else didn't have to. Like, that became my norm because people used the term Pelo Malo when they were referring to me. And of course they would say, oh, your hair is beautiful, you have this natural blonde hair, you never dyed it, it's virgin hair, blah, blah, blah. They would still use it backhandedly because I would be the one that needed that extra treatment, that special person that could deal or wanted to deal with my hair. It's funny because I even think about how, like, Tresemme or Head & Shoulders or whatever, on the actual bottle itself, it would say for normal hair. It's just like, you trying to say I ain't normal? Like, I can't use this? Like, hello? For real? So that kind of stood out to me too. Like, recently I was washing my hair and I'm like, oh my God, this says for normal hair. And then you automatically think, I don't got normal hair, I got Pelo Malo. Like, this can't work for me. It's just so crazy how, like, it becomes ingrained in our minds to think that if you have this type of hair, your hair is bad. If you have that type of hair, your hair is good. I don't even think normal should be the type of word that we use. I think it should be individualized. Like, you have curly hair, you have straight hair, you have wavy hair. That, like, just call it for what it is, you know? But whatever it is that you feel like you lack, or that makes you different, doesn't make you bad or doesn't make what you have bad. It makes you unique. and it sets you apart from everybody else. So I just wanted to give you guys that encouragement that whatever you have on your head, whatever you wear, however you look, whatever's on your skin, embrace it. Don't let anyone make you feel like you are abnormal or not normal or not beautiful, or that what you have is bad, because that's not true. That's the farthest from the truth. And what you have makes you unique. It makes you you, and it's beautiful. It encouraged me that my friend Paola wanted to shed light on this topic, because it does sink its roots deep into the way women think about themselves and feel about themselves. If you don't allow something like your hair to really define you, then who cares like how your hair looks on a given day? The way you are is beautiful, and the way that you see yourself is more important than how other people see you. Boing, boing, boing. Mira, no me diga eso, que yo tengo pelo malo, ¿ok? Tú estás loca.
Hello, to me my hair is freaking popping. There's no such thing as bad hair, okay? My first experience with this is when I went to a Dominican salon, and I walked in and everybody was looking around like, who's touching her hair? Because 3 different people came to do my hair, my bad hair. And it wasn't until I was getting my hair washed that I heard the woman utter the words, Pelo Malo. That I got up and I left with my hair soaking wet. No one should have to deal with that. There's no such thing as bad hair. And we need to break these chains, okay? Just because it takes a little extra deep conditioner to make it soft does not make it bad. There's no such thing as bad hair. So for all you people out there who think there's good hair and bad hair, you need to check yourself. Check your heart. And why is that important anyway, okay? You shouldn't be concerned with my hair. For all the people in the hair salon, I am paying you to do this nappy hair, okay? We need to move on. It's 2017. Let's get over it. All hair is good hair, okay?
I have never heard the term Pelo Malo, but since I understand that it means bad hair, I do understand what it means to have someone say that my hair is bad because it's nappy or too coarse. It's offensive and it is damaging to women of color, period. We just consider ourselves women with hair, and we are taught to admire straight, permed, relaxed hair, and that's why you have to have a strong sense of self to know that you don't have bad hair, and that when someone says that to you, they're only perpetuating that stereotype about what it means to have good hair.
Pelo Malo, for me, that term for me was embedded within me since I was very little. When you go to school, people can be really harsh, right? So I remember drying my hair, and my very good best friend at the time had very pin straight hair. And I remember her sharing with me, although she didn't mean to make me feel bad, how her hair was called Pelo Bueno, but my hair was called Pelo Malo. When I was playing with dolls much younger, I remember kind of looking at my dolls and saying, man, none of these dolls look like me. So do they have Pelo Bueno and I have Pelo Malo? So Pelo Malo is such a silly term because no one has bad hair. Everyone has their own type of hair. The way your hair naturally grows does not mean that you have bad hair. So ladies and gentlemen, embrace your hair. You're beautiful just the way that God made you. There is no right way of beauty. Beauty comes from within. If you're ugly on the inside, then trust me, it's gonna reflect. But if you want to embrace your natural hair and you don't know how to, my advice would be start from within. Embrace who you are. Look at them kinky curls and say, man, this is good hair.